Whoa guys, this is crazy.
Mr. MA, are you here? Because I'm recording now for court.
He's not trying to change. He's manipulative as hell, and you know that. He's trying to apologize to people without even addressing the actual problem, and then saying that he's been trying to change.
Oh, he's here. He's alive. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Yeah, he said, oh, hey.
He said, I'm playing my map. I joined the map, and he started freaking out. The map was kind of ass. I was just like, he started freaking out, and he made it like the focal point of his entire stream. Then he kind of just started joining my server and started interacting with my people, and kind of just wiggled his way in here. So, oops.
It is hot as hell in this funky ass, hot ass room I'm in. Is that the Grim Reaper?
Right.
Okay, so like, actually no, I kind of like introduced him to the community here, cause I was in the Piggy server, and I was bored out of my mind, dude, and I saw something from him. It was a live stream, and he's like, I'm playing my map. I joined the map, and he starts freaking out. The map was kind of ass, I was just saying. He started freaking out, and he made it like the focal point of his entire stream. And then he kind of just started joining my server and started interacting with my people, and kind of just wiggled his way in here. So, oops, my fault. That's when his content kind of started to grow. Not really, but it was there. He had like 500 subs when I joined that stream, and that's when he started. I think it was before. That's when he started really like milking the shit out of things, dude. And I was like, man, that's kind of cheap, you know. God, I just hate it. I hate milking content. It's honestly just cheap. So he started doing that, and I didn't like that, and I let him know that I wasn't a fan of the milking thing, and he didn't like that, I didn't like that. So he thought that because I didn't like that he milked, he thought that I just hated him as a person, which I didn't. I do now, but I didn't.
Alright.
So he just got mad at me with all that, and he started taking all that in other group chats, which was when he started saying all those things with like the N-word and the doxing and all that stuff on Flair's video, which I'm sure you'll cover, but if not, the Flair video. Yeah, and now he's just self-centered bitch that oh gosh, things that I notice a lot. Who has manipulated several people to work for him. I don't know when's the last time he's built an entire map by himself, but probably been a couple of years, right? I remember my buddy Quacks made an animation for him, and he never got payment for it. Tuesday.
anomaly and for him.
And then you said yesterday he made a half-assed apology that, like, dude, it's not even true. He's not trying to change. He's manipulative as hell, and you know that. So he's trying to apologize to people without even addressing the actual problem, and then saying that he's been trying to change, even though if he had to bring that up of something that happened almost a year ago, not a year, it was like 6 months ago, if he has to bring that up, then obviously he's not trying to change, if it's been that long. So he's manipulative. That's kind of easy to tell. It's just so easy to look at his fans or whatever, his 5-year-old fan base, and be like, oh, they don't understand. They can't tell the difference between red and blue. What makes you think they'll be able to tell the difference between someone who actually knows what they're doing? But yep, he's a dick. That's all I gotta say.
Alright. Thank you, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, shifting gears to the main focus of my segment here. I'd like to take some time to talk about my relationship and past with MA348. It all started like about a year ago when both of us kind of started out in the community, and I met him through Hyena server, which is really funny considering their relationship nowadays. But me and him, after some time of talking about our maps and just like helping each other out, we became really close friends, and I even helped him with some of his projects, he helped me with some of mine, and everything was good until I started to become friends with Hyena. And he just didn't like this at all for some reason, and he just began to hate Hyena after some time, and he didn't like that I was becoming friends with him, so he went behind my back to a few of his friends, being George, What's Up, all of them, and we just kind of grew apart after that, and he didn't really like me anymore, and then I kind of moved on from that. And then after some time, I tried to reconnect with a bunch of the people that I've had drama, or not drama, but I haven't been on good terms with in the past, him being one of them. And as of now, I personally think we're fine on terms. I don't think he really likes me still, but whatever, it is what it is. But I've tried to reconnect with him and everyone else that I've had feud with in the past, like Batty and everyone else, and I'm pretty much on good terms with everyone now. But I personally have never had any terrible experiences with MA as a person, but I have seen some of the things that he's done that do get to me, and it's weird because it's like watching, this sounds really weird, but it's like watching a kid grow. It's just, after the course of this year, I've seen him change as a person, I've changed as a person, and it's been two separate things. I've moved on to other things, and MA, he's continued with he has a small group of people that he relatively stays close with, and everyone, and pretty much everyone that I know, has been excluded from that, and he's just trying to, I think, exclude some of us from being in contact with him.
Don't call me. Don't come by my house. We're done.
I'll talk to him every once in a while, I've pretty much not, I'm still like a little active in a server, I'll talk there every once in a while, but as people, I think he doesn't like me, and I'm just gonna stay back from that, because he's done some terrible things to some people that I'm close with, and he's done some things that really make me lose respect for him that I had all that time ago. But he's apologized multiple times. Maybe they were sincere, maybe they weren't. But I'm willing to have an open mind that he can change and come back to us and give us a proper apology. But as of now, I'm somewhat siding with everyone else here and saying, yes, MA is a terrible person at times and has done terrible things. But I'm optimistic, as I am for everyone else, that he could come back, and if not, it's really whatever. He has his own things, we have ours. There's really no need. This is just spreading the word of how MA has done things and what he's done to people. And I'd also like to say that there are a lot of people that work for MA, and some of them, my friend Quacks, I'll use him as an example. I know he did some animations for MA a while back. He said he was going to get paid. MA said he was going to pay him for it. I don't think he ever did. And there's just a lot of people that work for him now, and I really hope that they aren't getting that same treatment from him, because when I worked for him, I never really got anything like that. And I don't know, seeing how much he's changed in not so good areas, I have a feeling that he could have gone back to that as well. So I'm really hoping that there's some really cool people that work for him, and I really hope they're getting the treatment that they deserve. But other than that, that's about all I have to say for this, and that wraps up my little segment here, so enjoy the rest of the video.
Around late 2023, I got banned from my server due to a joke I sent, and I was really mad and desperate about it, since I was in that server for almost 2 years. But MA completely made fun of it due to his higher force, which led people to believe that I was some kind of brat, which I wasn't, but I couldn't prove myself because of the amount of backlash I was getting. So I led people to believe whatever they heard from MA or any other guys, which might not sound like the best move, but I couldn't waste my time over something that MA said. All of a sudden, I get unbanned from main server thanks to my buddy Jackmite, but I was kind of worried on what people could have said about my return. Surprisingly, everyone seemed to completely forgot about the backlash, and I was kind of confused until I find out that they were focusing on the beef between Macon and Hyena. I was filled up with relief until I realized that I may become a mod, and as expected, it would have threatened to mute me and insisting on sending lame shit so it could give me a mute warning. I was really hoping that MA will lose his mod rank one day, because he didn't seem to be capable to moderate shit. That wish unexpectedly became reality too quickly, but the way it happened, it wasn't how I expected it. MA blackmailed someone, which made one of them being me, reporting it to a 9 rank. But before they could do anything to him, MA then left the server and cut the interaction within community. Less than a week later, MA comes in my DMs with the intention to have a talk. That, once it was done, he then wanted to be in good terms with me, since he thought that it was other people's fault. Ever since, we started to kinda help each other, play some games together, and have the same hatred on some, which made the terms to turn into a friendship that ended really fast due to MA getting himself in troubles. He later left me because he didn't like the guys that I was hanging with, and with months of no interaction, I started to dig about MA other side, and it led me to find darkful threads about MA, which changed several of my thoughts and started to side with the ones that I once hated. And it didn't take too long for MA to find out, since he noticed my recent opinions on him. So he decided to get me banned from Wizard War Studio with false reasons, and later put me in the ban list in the server. Those moves didn't put me on edge pace, but rather comprehend MA cowardness and manipulation that literally are helping me right now while I'm making this testimony. And with that all being said, I don't have any words to offer to any of you guys. So enjoy the rest of the video while now being aware of MA childish behavior.
Bro, if he actually did though, I'm gonna kill, like, dude, Vin and Earthy, bro. There's no shot. If he did, I'm. Oh, he's here. He's alive. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He said, oh hey. Dude, oh my gosh. He deleted, oh, he deleted Discord. I told him yesterday that he should delete it. Technically it's me this morning, but for him it's yesterday. No, he needed to. Dude, this morning he was actually like plotting how to do it, dude. That's not good. He said, I hate you, I hate everyone. I don't even know if I'm gonna kill myself. Me. No, it was because basically what I had done was I had talked to Earthy in chat, and I was saying that MA had said the N-word in a voice call, and I immediately said, I'm just joking, only WhatsApp does that. And I mean it because MA doesn't. He's only done it whenever WhatsApp asks him to, and it's literally just him getting tricked into doing it. Meanwhile, he thinks that everyone hates him now. I'm gonna DM the... No, I don't think... I just think he thinks his fans do, dude. Because he said that it's over for him. What? I'm asking him. He probably doesn't want to talk about it. It was just exactly what he's about to say. Like, I'm 99%. He's reinstalling it. Anyway, this map kind of looks fire. By that I mean it looks...
Life could be a dream. Life could be a dream. Do 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 shaboom. Life could be a dream. If I could take you up in paradise up above. If you would tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream. Sweetheart, hello, hello again. Shaboom, and open we'll meet again. Boom, ding dong, ding dong, a lang, a lang, a lang. Oh, 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 bip, a bip, a bip, a bip.